Ripple was created by the government.
Ripple, it's created by the government. XRP, it's all created by the government. Nobody will tell you this, except for me and Crypto Hulk. Ripple, it was their first XRP patent. It came out in 1991. David Schwartz, the CTO for Ripple, he filed the XRP distributed ledger technology patent in 1988, and then he successfully got it approved. It was actually filed on 1991. He actually got it in 1991. And David Schwartz, if you look at his background, he used to work as a director at the NSA, three-letter government agency, That tells you, Ripple, they proclaim to be a startup company. But how can a startup company in 1 year, 2 years, sign deals with governments and banks? That's not possible. There's no way. Because Ripple all the early partners, NASA, Apple, Microsoft, Google, NSA, all these big corporations and government organizations were involved in this. For a startup company, like that's not normal, man. So that's how you know that Ripple it was actually created by the three-letter government agency. They just make it sound all privatized and stuff like that. Same with Bitcoin. That was created by a government as well. Not many people get it, but even Brett Garlinghouse, how did they pick him? He was from Harvard. Gary Gensler, he used to work at MIT in Boston. And Gary Gensler is a massive XRP holder. There's just too many signs. There's no way a startup company in 1 year can sign deals with central banks and governments and massive multi-billion and trillion-dollar corporations. That's not possible.